Finally, Smoothie Steve has returned for another video. Now this one, Smoothie gang, yo, you're gonna like this one because this one is scary. And I'm not trying to scare y'all in this. All right, I am trying to scare y'all in this video, but I'm scared too, man. So that means we have to do this one together because I can't do it alone. If y'all not coming with me, I'm not coming. Because we're gonna be listening to some audio capture phrases. I'm talking about like creepy ones. So like, if you're not ready for a creepy man, go anywhere on YouTube except here, man. Anywhere else except here. Y'all know my saying. Leave the negativity behind. Why? Because it's reaction time. Get it?
Facebook, Google, and other online services are using something called CAPTCHAs. If you've ever made an account with one of these platforms, then you've probably seen a CAPTCHA before. A CAPTCHA is used to determine whether or not you're human. They're used to prevent bots from creating online accounts for the sole purpose.
See, man, I hate this. Yo, when you see the code like that, when you see a face that's shrouded by code and the numbers like it's inside the matrix, man, that you know the video's about to get scary, Smoothie gang. Like, it scared me right now. Should I leave? No, we gotta stick it out. We gotta stick it out. Let's stick it out.
Of spamming a website. Although it does its job, the ways in which CAPTCHAs verify users is pretty creepy. For example, if you click on the audio version of this CAPTCHA, you'll get this chilling audio.
We gotta listen for this one. What the hell was that? I mean, it wasn't that scary. But I mean, that one wasn't that scary. It wasn't that scary. It just sounded like a little girl, you know, just saying her name backwards over time. Like if her name was Emma or something like that. You know what I mean? Some crazy, man. Like it sounded like something crazy. But it just like something you hear from the movies. It's not that scary. You know what I mean? It shouldn't have been banned. I know that for sure. But it definitely wasn't that scary. I mean, we gotta keep going though. Let's see.
That said, here are 9 audio CAPTCHAs that are just way too creepy to hear.
Number 9.
Creepy security check. A Facebook user hears a chilling CAPTCHA. Aside from using CAPTCHAs to create online accounts, they're also used as security checkpoints to ensure that the person logging in isn't a bot, but the actual person associated with the account. That said, a Facebook user came across a CAPTCHA before logging back in. However, after multiple attempts at entering the CAPTCHA shown on screen, the user proceeds to click on the audio version of the CAPTCHA.
Don't do it, man. Yo, see, this is where y'all going wrong, man. Y'all can't. Yo, if you get a CAPTCHA and the letters is like RDL46JKQTL4, man, don't click on it, man, because you're gonna hear some that's not in this world, Smoothie game. It's gonna be different, you know what I mean? It's gonna be so much different. I'm scared myself right now, right?
There's this.
Yeah.
This is a Facebook security audio CAPTCHA.
Sure is.
It's like the audio version of what the regular CAPTCHA looks like.
There's no doubt that the audio version is pretty creepy. It's mysterious.
Nah, man, nah. See, look, that's gotta be ghosts. That's gotta be ghosts. Because that audio capture didn't say that, man. It said a whole bunch of letters. It didn't say, raw, I'm going to steal your raw, man. Nah, I see. If that was me, and I was on my computer, man, I would have got off of that. Man, I would have got off of that thing so fast, Movie. I would have been like, I would have closed the whole time, everything, man. I would have never went back to Facebook. I would have been like, listen, man, you gotta hit me up on Twitter. Yeah, everyone, I got this new thing called Stumble Upon. You know what I mean? I heard this new thing called, Face Block. I would have been elsewhere, man. It wasn't gonna get me like that. It's not following into my home, man. Not my home. This movie, Steve only sleeps on the finest sheets, man. None of that ghost stuff. None of that.
As to why the CAPTCHA sounds so contorted. Perhaps doing so prevents online bots from understanding what's being said, thus preventing them from entering the letters on screen correctly. Although it's a smart way of filtering out bots from humans, it fails to consider the fact that some people have hearing problems. How can a person with a hearing disability understand what's being said? It fails to consider this, but most importantly, it fails to consider the fact that the audio CAPTCHA may unnerve some people.
I definitely agree. Unnerving, but not terrifying.
Amazon.
Not yet. I just bought some pillows from Amazon, man. Nah, man, not Amazon. You know what? After this video, we all gotta go to Amazon and we gotta type this error code in. And if we hear this one right here, then we know that the spirits followed us from this video, man. Like, that's the only way. They had to follow us from this video. If we hear this one right here, all right? But first,
Almost every site contains creepy CAPTCHAs, and Amazon is no exception. Before logging in, you might be asked to listen to a CAPTCHA.
Nah, don't
As
do
with
that.
most sites, CAPTCHAs are used as a security measure to verify that the user is in fact human and not a bot. And like with most CAPTCHAs, Amazon's version is too creepy to hear.
Like the video if you're human.
Please type the numbers you hear. 8 7 1 0 2
0
2
That sound like a child, man. But let me find out they in Amazon. Let me find out they in Amazon killing children, man. Let me find your Amazon. Let me find that out about y'all, man. Nah, but all serious, no Smoove again. That sound like a child in the back. And I, when I hear the sweet serenade that children make, they happy. They bring out the magic in us, man. But when it hit my little edge, when it tweak on the inside, man, I don't know. I got nothing to say about that, but that is type creepy. I'm glad it's on Amazon UK though, because not on my Amazon.
What's unusual about this CAPTCHA is that you're not given another option to verify yourself. Failing to consider that the audio may be a little too cryptic may prevent a substantial number of users from accessing the site, whether it's because they couldn't understand the CAPTCHA or simply because they were scared by it. This therefore may cause Amazon sales to drop.
Yo, could you imagine this movie game? Like, if you deaf, you know what I'm saying? So you couldn't hear for like a long time. Like, you never heard before. Well, no. Well, didn't technically that work. Let's say if you couldn't read and you were dyslexic, right? And you had to type in the CAPTCHA, or you had to listen to the CAPTCHA, and then you heard that. Like, what would you write? Now, let me know your answer. Like, what would you write? Like, what would you put if they said this is the CAPTCHA? I would just straight up type demons. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, demons. And if they ain't let me in, I'd be like, listen to Amazon. I'm gonna call them out. Listen to Amazon. Y'all know that was demons, man. I don't know.
It would be best if Amazon chose a different type of security checkpoint, one that isn't too scary.
All right, number 7. Yo, we getting through
Google's
this video,
CAPTCHA.
okay?
Google is known for using CAPTCHAs on some of its services. Take Gmail, which sometimes requires its users to correctly enter the text shown on screen as a form of verification.
Okay.
Of course, like with most CAPTCHAs, Google's has an audio component. Although it's helpful for those who have trouble seeing, it's still nonetheless pretty spooky.
Yo, he's making this video extra creepy, man. Like, just by putting the eyes right there, like, it's looking through Smoothie Steve's soul, man. Like, I feel like it's looking through me. It's going back. Yo, let me know somebody's back there, man. I feel like it's looking through me.
Here's what happens when clicking on the audio version of the CAPTCHA.
We gotta listen.
Three, five,
Once again. 3.
Yo, and he has the nerve to put question marks inside the enter the letters above. To me, that sounds like an alien takeover. Like, they got the launch codes and they counting down to 1 because they getting rid of all of us, man. It's like Independence Day times CAPTCHA, man. That's times CAPTCHA. You know what I mean? You get me. Y'all get me, Smoothie. All right, come on, let's get it. God, let's get it. Let's get it.
3, 5, 6,
I get chills just listening.
For sure, it isn't Google's intention to scare us. Rather, it seems as though they're trying to create a CAPTCHA that's understandable to us, yet impossible for a bot to decipher.
I don't know.
The result
man.
of such combination is an unnerving mix of sounds. Perhaps Google can come up with a much less scary version of this CAPTCHA.
Yo, that's his solution for everything. Like, perhaps Google can come up with a much less scary CAPTCHA. It's not reprehensible. Alright, number 6, man.
Cryptic numbers. With so many audio CAPTCHAs out there, you might come across one that's pretty scary. For example, take this CAPTCHA, which isn't exclusive to just one site, but to many. Here's a clip of that audio.
Let's hear it, man.
You will have them up with 5, 4, 9, 3, 4, 2, once again. You will have.
I don't know Smoothie again. I hate to cut it off, but that sounds kind of funky to me. Like, I was getting down the first couple seconds. The first second, I was like, I'm looking for my. That was fire. That was groovy right there. You gotta admit, man. Come on, admit it. Whatever.
5, 4, 9, 6.
It's really mysterious as to why such audio sounds so spooky. It might be because it's trying to mimic the cadence of the words on screen.
Right.
But even if it's trying to do that, why add the other sounds? There seems to be no reason for adding them. Like stated before, perhaps this is done to prevent bots from understanding what's being said.
Maybe.
Although it's a smart way of doing so, it would be better if the CAPTCHA used sounds that aren't so creepy.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But that was kind of funky, though. Like, if it was a hip-hop bot, it understood everything. It'd be like, got you. Like, bop, 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 bop. Disco bot. Number 5.
Creepy voice.
All right.
Everyone can agree that some audio CAPTCHAs are just too scary to hear. While some may say that one is creepier than the other, there's no way that the following CAPTCHA isn't the creepiest.
Just hear this.
Listen to this audio that was found on MTV's website.
1, 2, 4, 5, 3, 4, 7.
Yo, it sounds like someone
Adding
computer's
a robotic
dying,
voice
man.
that reads off numbers while slowing down its speech is just too creepy. Why not have a pre-recorded voice of someone reading the numbers? Perhaps the reason for not doing this is because most visual CAPTCHAs are auto-generated on the spot. So having someone read the visual CAPTCHA and recording it would take some time. Therefore, it seems efficient to just have a bot read off what was generated on screen, which can also be done within seconds. Whatever the reason might be for not using a human voice,
Okay, I feel like this guy, the one who's doing the narrating right now, I feel like he's the one who made these CAPTCHAs, man. Cause listen to his voice, like tune into his voice. Like, it sounds like one of the robots we just listened to, man. We need to run up on him, like, yo, man, why you putting this stuff on the internet, man? Why you put it up there? Cause you heard I had to make a whole video about you, man. I don't know. We gotta forgive me, man. I don't know. I'm suspicious of him, man. That voice too smooth.
there's no explanation as to why MTV would not use an alternative to the audio CAPTCHA just played.
All right, number 4. This one's gotta be scary.
Distressed voice. Most people have some pretty good eye vision, especially when compared to those who are blind.
Okay.
However, even with 20/20 vision, someone coming across a CAPTCHA might be curious to see what the audio version sounds like.
That's
And,
me.
as you can imagine, their reaction would be
Yo, that face right there, that one right there, is creepier than the whole video, man. Like, that face right there. If I woke up and saw that looking at me, I would never wake up again. Like, that was it. I woke up, that was it. Life, rest in peace, Smoothie Steve. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, man. But hopefully that never happens, though.
similar to that of someone who just saw something really terrifying. Well, that's exactly what happened to this person who wanted to hear the audio component of the visual CAPTCHA. Here's what he heard. Perhaps it's best that we stay away from clicking on the audio version and have someone else type the words on screen for us. Doing so will save us from getting chills and maybe a heart attack, especially for those who are faint-hearted.
That's me, man. That's me. If you're faint-hearted, Faint all the time. All right, number 3. We almost
Facebook.
done with this.
Just like the previous CAPTCHA used by Facebook, the following CAPTCHA is very chilling. There are times when Facebook would run a security check on its users to verify that the person using the account isn't someone else. To do so, Facebook uses a CAPTCHA asking users to enter the text on screen. And, as with most CAPTCHAs, an audio version is included alongside the text. However, this audio CAPTCHA might just be the creepiest one so far.
Dang. If the soundograph, and I don't know if that's the word, so correct me in the video description or in the video comments, man. Correct me there, because I read those. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure, man. But if that face right there is the audiograph of whatever's about to come up, we all need to like unsubscribe and like just leave, man. Like don't even unsubscribe, man, and then just leave, man. Because I don't want to give no one nightmares, especially not Smoothie Steve.
Let's play it here. What?
A person?
I can't hear what that is. I'll click this link that says can't hear this.
Oh no. No.
Just imagine scrolling through Facebook at night.
No, black boy, no, Smoothie Steve, no. That can't happen, man.
And accidentally clicking on the CAPTCHA's audio. Going to sleep would be impossible.
How am I sleep tonight, man? I'm asleep.
Yahoo. Most people aren't familiar with Yahoo, given that Google services such as emailing and video sharing are more prominent than the same services provided by Yahoo. But although
Hold up, we need to stop that, man. It's Yahoo. Yahoo, not Yahoo. Come on, Yahoo. I know Smoothie Steve talks with me, but Yahoo. Yeah, Yahoo his ass out of here.
Yahoo's popularity isn't on the same level as Google's, it does share something in common with it. CAPTCHAs. And like with most CAPTCHAs, Yahoo's is pretty creepy. Check out this CAPTCHA that someone captured before logging into the Yahoo account.
Oh, that was getting a little funky right there. Not even scared.
This is by far one of the most creepiest
Not
audios
even
on this
scared.
list. Now, obviously what makes this unsettling
is
are the
scary.
pre-recorded
That's
voices of
scary.
kids. And what makes this even more creepy is the reverse soundtrack of what sounds like children speaking that plays in the background. This, coupled with the fact that this might have been auto-generated by the program, makes you wonder if there's something strange going on with CAPTCHAs. Who knows?
Look, man, the person making this video is the most oblivious, man. Yo, he don't know nothing about nothing. Like, he asks too many questions. Like, I can't, like, it's been 12 different CAPTCHAs, right? And he's all like, maybe there's something strong wrong with these CAPTCHAs, and maybe we should fix these CAPTCHAs. Like, fool, like, of course, man, we gotta find this boy. And when we find him, we gotta make him listen to CAPTCHAs all day and be like, now that's your punishment. Because you're getting on Smoothie Steve's nerves with that. Let me know how you feel about that.
Let me know what you guys think.
I'll let you know. All right, last one, Smoothie Game. We gotta
Pirate
get this last
Bay.
one.
Like with Yahoo, most people don't know what the Pirate Bay is. The site is mainly used to download digital content, such as softwares and other
do
media
it.
in the form of torrents. Although it doesn't provide the services that both Google and Yahoo have, it does use CAPTCHAs.
Sure does.
That said, check out this recorded CAPTCHA.
Please type every digit you hear. Spaces are not required.
Damn. Super damn.
Again, it's unclear as to why audio CAPTCHAs sound so distorted. Yes, they are used to make it impossible
I
for a
feel like
bot
that
to
was the
understand.
scariest one, man.
But if the point of an audio CAPTCHA is to serve as an alternative to what was hard to decipher with the first CAPTCHA, then why make the audio CAPTCHA even more hard to understand? Of course, striking the perfect balance between making it impossible for a bot to figure out, but easy for a human to decipher is hard. It would be best to just provide lots of alternative CAPTCHAs that are only visual, as opposed to providing creepy audio CAPTCHAs.
That face again. That face. All right, Smoothie Gang, that was the end of that video. Y'all let me know. Let me know. Let me know how y'all feel about that one. I think this one was scary, but it wasn't like intense. You know what I mean? I wasn't comatose by the end. You know what I mean? I feel good right now. I'm not comatose. I'm not dead right now. But if I go to bed and then at night I start hearing CAPTCHAs, I ain't never coming back to this channel, Smoothie Gang. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just stay asleep. You know what I mean? I'm not waking up to that. All right. Well, anyway, that was the end of this video. Tell me if you guys like it. Leave a like if you guys like it. And yo, let's see if we can get at least 10 likes, 20 likes. If you can give me 22 likes and 22, because that's my number for the day. If you give me 22 likes, man, I don't know what I would do. I'd probably go listen to more CAPTCHAs, man. That's how crazy I would. Even though that'd be the end of Smoothie Steve. All right, man. See you guys later. Smoothie Gang, man. I'm out.